Okay, so when we're referring to sine and cosine graphs, we often will talk about a function and whether it's sine or cosine. If we put a number out front, we will refer to that as a. That one's pretty easy to remember because it helps affect the amplitude. And the formula for amplitude is the absolute value of a. So for this question, it would be absolute value of 2, which is of course 2. So there's one of the two things they asked for. And then within the sine, because sine's a function, you can't just do sine by itself. It's got to be sine of something. If we put a number or a coefficient on x, we would refer to that as b. Sometimes we add or subtract something. That is usually called c. And if we want the graph to go up or down, that is d. So c is for shifting left and right, d is for shifting up or down, and b helps determine the period of the graph. So that is how often the graph will repeat. Now, sine and cosine graphs by default have a period of 2 pi, but if you change this from something other than a 1, then you have to apply the formula 2 pi over b. So for us, looks like b is 5, and if I could simplify that, I would, but there's its period. So it looks like amplitude was 2 and period was 2 pi this.